Alright traders, hello, and this is your chart analysis for Wednesday the 12th of February 2020. First of all, we've got a Euro US dollar sell trade. So it's been a little interesting, the Euro US dollar. We've seen signs of bottoming out, and we've got a strong support level here, and we've got a little bit of US dollar easing as well, which we've seen yesterday, and it's sort of stabilized. But what we're suggesting here with the Euro US dollar is that we're going to get some buying pressure up until this resistance line here, which has been, evidence is clear that it has respected that previously as well in regards to supporting price. It's now below that level, which is quite key where the Euro US dollar is right now. So we do see some buying pressure up until a small amount of pressure up until around 109.4647. So that's a potential trade idea, and then it would be rallying back down the support level. So again, with the rectangle, have a tight stop within reason based on the price action, wait for confirmation, and then we'll be playing it down to the support level. All right, so that's the Euro US dollar sell trade idea. USD Swiss, we're looking at a sell trade here as well. So what we'd like to see from price is, again, it's stabilized a little bit. We've got the the 2 hourly chart up here. We look for a small rally up until this resistance line here. We've also got a resistance line and a resistance level. So double whammy here, guys. And price is around 98.03. And we'd be looking for price to move down to the support line here. So we've got a resistance line and a level highlighted in the rectangle. And we look for price to take back down to the support line at around 97. So we're looking around, 100 pips. So again, respect confirmation. Don't just jump in too quickly. And that's the USD Swiss sell trade. So we've got a Euro sell trade idea, USD Swiss sell trade idea. Again, guys, take your time, pause the video, make note of the charts and the prices, take some screenshots, and these are the two trade ideas so far. Now, pound yen as well. We have a buy trade here, is what we're suggesting. So with this trade here, we'd like, and as you can see, it has played out pretty nicely as well. So if you did get in that, and this was mentioned earlier as well, at the support area at around 141, you would have, and ideally, if we see some more bearish price action, that might be the time to take some profits off the table. But we rallied, that's 150 pips, so that worked out pretty sweet. And we, in regards to risk on, risk off sentiment, it's sort of interesting right now with the coronavirus. If you follow that sort of thing, in that regard, to be fair, it looks like the pound is sort of strengthening against the yen. So we could sort of deduce there that there's a little bit of risk on sentiment, and the yen is weakening a little bit. So it seems there is an improvement with the coronavirus. I just thought I'd add that in there as a bit of a catalyst as well to fuel the trade. And we look for a bounce off this rectangle here, guys, at around 142.71 for a further rally up until around 143 high, around 143.80. All right, let's see what gold's doing now, guys. We're suggesting a potential buy trade. Things have flatlined a little bit. It's really held this support though, where we currently are, so around 1562. It's well-established support, as highlighted with the green line, and we look for a rally up to 1594. So again, respect the price action, tight stop loss, keep it good risk to reward ratios in play, and we'd be playing it up to 1594. All right, so that's the gold trade idea. USD CAD. In regards to USD CAD, we are suggesting here, a sell trade here, and we've got a strong resistance level, which has been touched, and another resistance line in blue. So what we'd be suggesting here, guys, is price comes back up and tests. We'd suggest it testing around 132.9-ish, 95, a bit high. Again, it's not an exact science. There's a little bit of an art form to it, and the price action is always slightly different, but you want to look for similar patterns, and that is price rejecting off the resistance line, and then we'll be targeting price to come back down to 131.985. So again, that's another trade idea. There's a few going on, guys. It's a bit of a dynamic week. So we've got gold, which may show signs of strength. Again, if there's uncertainty still with the coronavirus, risk is off. If risk is off, we'd see a strong rally. That could be a quick trade. If not, we've got the pound yen. We've got USD Swiss as a sell trade. If we see some US dollar weakness. So we've got a few options here for everyone. All right, USD against the Aussie dollar. So AUD against the USD dollar. So we're looking for price to rally up to around 67.43. I myself like this as well. This is, the Aussie dollar has a lot of issues with the economy as well as the coronavirus. A lot of exports come out of Australia to China as well, so something to pay close attention to. The video is not as long. We've got a midweek video as well. And again, with the Euro-US dollar, we've got 15 out of 17 trades have played out successfully as well. In the link in the description section, we've got account management available as well. We've got over $200,000 under management. We also have a chat as well, link in the description. We've got very regular posting because the charts, obviously are traded 24 hours, 5 days a week. So there's a lot of updates in regards to that. The head trader's taking care of you there. So make sure you also like and subscribe the YouTube video, hit the notification bell because we are putting out more videos as well this week. But in regards to the Aussie dollar, as you can see, the rectangle highlights it. We're looking for price to get up to 67. We've got the resistance line around 67.50 or so. Again, not an exact science. So the rally we're suggesting will fade out. It lacks substance. And then we're looking to target down to 66.80 or so, where price has popped before higher. All right, guys, so we're looking at around, if we've got an entry at around 67.50 to 66.80, that's around 90 pips or so. A little bit less. But still, the Aussie dollar really does respect those resistance points. So that's another trade idea. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. And also remember the chat group as well in the link in the description section. Bye for now. Hope everyone has a great day.